not like her last outfit. Was it the Golden Globes or the SAG? I'm not sure, one of the two, but I was like, I did not like it at all. Happy video day, guys, and today's video we're going to be doing makeup on the red carpet. We're going to be talking about the Oscars 2020. I know I'm a little late on this video, but I did warn you guys that I was literally going on a ski trip the day the Oscars was airing, so I was in the air the day the Oscars was airing, and I couldn't get to filming this until I got back a day ago, and I am filming all about the Oscars today. So I'm going to be picking my favorite celebrities of the night. I'm going to be telling you the exact makeup products that their makeup artist used on their face. We'll also get into some fashion as well because, I mean, come on, it's the Oscars. We've got to talk about what they're wearing. And at the end of the video, like always, I will be telling you guys who I thought had the best makeup of the night and also who was best dressed. We're going to go over all of that. So this is literally the red carpet of all red carpets. Like literally every red carpet that we have talked about till now is all leading up to the Oscars. And I have to tell you, there was some really nice looks. There was some that I was like, what the heck? And at the end of the day, I was able to pick a few celebrities that I really, really loved. I think that there was some amazing looks. I don't think that this Oscars was insanely good when it came to the fashion. I actually had a little bit of a harder time picking people, and I was shocked by that because usually in the Oscars I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and this time I was like, do I add that one? You know? So, but the ones that are really good are very, very good. On almost every single celebrity, I was able to find out the exact products that they're wearing on their face. So let's get into makeup on the red carpet, the Oscars for 2020. Right now. Let's get my handy dandy phone out where I write down all of this information because, like I've told you guys before, I cannot memorize this. There is no way it will ever happen. But also, if you guys hear my voice sounds a little off, I am sick right now. I'm like literally getting over a cold, but it just messes with the voice, you know? So let's talk about the first celebrity, and that's Margot Robbie. Now, I will tell you guys, I do believe that she did a very good comeback when it came to her outfit. I did not like her last outfit. Was it the Golden Globes or the SAG? I'm not sure, one of the two, but I was like, I did not like it at all. I thought it was just way too much going on. It was too much. And in this outfit from Chanel, I feel like she looks a lot better. This is a little bit more toned down. It still has a little bit of pizzazz to it, but it is not like so crazy. But I will tell you, there's still something that's a little bit too much for me. I personally do not like the gem in the front of the dress. I love the ties of the sleeves. I think that is the coolest detail. I love that. I think it's so cool, but I don't like the gem in the middle of the dress. Like I almost feel like if that gem was not there, I would have liked this dress even more, but I do think it was a huge step up from what she wore on the last red carpet. Let's talk about her makeup because I think that they did a really good job here. So Pati Dubroff was her makeup artist, and this is a trend that I have been seeing, guys, and get ready to see this a lot in the spring. We're talking about bold lips. Bold lips are everywhere, and you guys will see in a trend finder that I'm going to be doing very soon. We're going to be talking all about this, but it looks like she is wearing Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme Matte Lip Color in the color Ideal. I think that this is an ideal color if you guys have her complexion. It's not 100% of like a red, it's more like an orangey red, and I love it. I think this screams spring summer to me, and I love the lip. I actually love that her whole face look is very soft. It's not a very in-your-face face look, but those lips are popping out. I love the contrast with the black. So I think the makeup artist did a great job with the makeup, with the dress that she was wearing. So I do like portions of this, and I think that it was like almost there, but I really honestly just would love to have ripped off that diamondy thing in the front, and who knows, that's probably like the most expensive part of the dress, but I don't know, I just don't like that part. But the makeup, I like it. All right, so let's talk about a celebrity that I thought looked really pretty. So this is Penelope Cruz. So Penelope Cruz is also wearing Chanel. I love her makeup. I think her makeup looks gorgeous. The dress itself, guys, like Chanel sometimes does this to me that I'm like, I don't know, sometimes I don't love Chanel's designs. Like sometimes I'm like, it's a little bit too much. Like I understand the flower thing is a Chanel kind of like trademark, like they like to do that, but I don't know if I like I don't know if I like this flower with the pearls around the waistline. Like I almost feel like it was like one or the other. Why did it have to be both? I do like the dress. I like the color. I do like it in black. I actually think that this dress in black looks really good. I kind of would have preferred if she didn't have those pearls around her waist, to be honest. She can leave the flower, just get rid of the pearls. But overall, the dress is pretty. I just think that this is another example of a little bit too much going on at one time. When it came to her makeup, VANGO did a fantastic job. I really think that she looks gorgeous in the face. Like this face look, oh, love it. So she has a very natural look, but if you guys can tell, you can see a nice little peachy, brownish, warm tone eyeshadow popping through there. She's using the blush Subtil in Cedar Rose on her cheeks. Gorgeous color. So for her eyeshadow, she's using the Hypnose 5-color eyeshadow palette in Terre de Siene. Very pretty. You can see it's like a little bit more warm tone. I love it on her. So for her lip, so sorry guys, but I will butcher this. I will list everything down below. It is the Le Bousse Rouge Ruby Cream lipstick in Couleur de Rubis. Beautiful lip color. It has like a little bit of like a soft peach tone to it, but it goes more on like the brown sides. I love it. I think it looks really gorgeous. I love the whole entire makeup look. It actually kind of has a similar type of vibe to what I did today, but today I didn't recreate a celebrity look because I'm just so behind on filming, guys. I couldn't do it, but I really honestly love her look in the face. The dress, I'm like, I want to rip those pearls off. Like I literally want to take the pearls off. So the next celebrity, honestly, I don't really know how to pronounce her name.
And I have an extremely Irish name. Some would say too Irish. It's Saoirse.
Like, wow, I've been calling you like Saoirse. And her name is like Saoirse. I'm gonna include a clip. But she is wearing Gucci, and I honestly think that this dress was so cool. So now I feel like we're getting more into like a fashion moment that I like the way things work. This is a lot of patterns going on because the top almost doesn't look like it belongs with the bottom, but I kind of like it. And I also feel like the makeup artist did a really good job in tying in the face to the dress, which you guys will see in a moment. But I do enjoy this look. I think it's very avant-garde. It looks a little bit more artistic, but I like this type of dress. Actually would also look good on like a Charlize Theron, I think, but she looks gorgeous. Her makeup artist was Kara Yoshimoto, and I like it. I like what she did with her eyes. Now, if you guys look really closely, she's wearing like a lavender eyeshadow that kind of plays off the dress. So the bottom of her dress is very lavender, and they're kind of like adding that to the top. So now everything kind of like fuses together so it doesn't look like there's too many elements of like too many different elements in here, and I like that. So for her eyes, she is using the Chanel Les for Ombres in Au Fil de Fleurs and also the Chanel Les for Ombres in Au Fil de Lille. I cannot pronounce any of Chanel's makeup names, guys. I'm so sorry, but I will list everything down. And she's also wearing the Chanel Rouge Allure liquid powder in Timeless. So she looks really pretty. I love the pale peachy kind of lip. I love that her eyes are really popping with that lavender. I like that they kept her face very soft, very ethereal, and the dress was like hard on the top, a little bit more like princessy on the bottom, but it looks really cool. I kind of like this entire look. It's like I said, this is more of like a artsy look that I think that they did really nice. So now we're gonna get into somebody who I think like literally walked out and was like, hello, I'm here. I want everybody to see me. I look amazing. I'm happy. Look at me. This is Scarlett Johansson in Oscar de la Renta. I love the way that she looks. Now, we all know Scarlett Johansson usually does like form-fitting kind of dresses, but this was a cool form-fitting dress. Like, I literally want to wear this dress. Like, this to me was like wearable and beautiful and everything you could think of. I love this dress so much. She looks impeccable in it. It fits her to a T. I love that the top kind of looks like it's kind of like stringy and then it's kind of like broken on the side, but it's not really. It's just gorgeous. Awesome dress. Awesome dress. I love that it's a little bit more satin on the bottom. The mixture of the textures really makes the dress look unique, and I love it. I think she looks gorgeous. But her face makeup was also insanely good. So Frankie Boyd was her makeup artist. Now, I was not able to find the exact products that he used on her face. He did mention that he did use Jill Stewart Beauty. He is an ambassador, I believe, for that brand, so it would make sense that he would use that brand. But I honestly think that he did a spectacular job. If you guys can see on her lid, she actually even has a little bit of glitter going on. If you guys have the new Tati Beauty textured neutrals, you could probably create a look similar to this one with some of those glitters, but she has a very pretty glittery lid. Goes really, really nice with what she's wearing on the bottom. I love this. Very soft makeup, but very, very, very in-your-face dress. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I think she looked phenomenal. So now let's talk about an artist that I honestly just think that the makeup to me was really what called my attention. Now, the dress is a little bit more artsy as well, but I do like it. I think it's cool. So that's Janelle Monae, and she's wearing Ralph Lauren. Now, I was kind of shocked to know that this was Ralph Lauren. It didn't look Ralph Lauren to me. It has a cape on it. It kind of is all like embellished and silver. This does not look like Ralph Lauren to me, but it looks really pretty. She did have a neck piece that I probably would not have worn with the dress. I feel like the dress already had a lot going on. It didn't really need like an extra necklace, but I do like the way she looks in this because this is very to her personality. If you guys know her as an artist, she usually wears like tuxedos or dresses kind of like different. This is very her, like, so I like this. And I also like that it's a dress. It's a little bit different for her, but it is still her. Now, her makeup was really pretty. So her makeup was done by Jessica Smalls, and I love that lip on her, guys, and I found the color of it. So if you guys have a complexion like hers, you guys want to buy this lip color because I think this looks phenomenal on her. So first, let's start off with her foundation. She is wearing Gadot, which I really want to try Kogan. She has the Manifesto Moisture Foundation in 302 and 303. And the lip that I found out for you guys is from NARS, and it's called Dragon Girl. Gorgeous. I love this lip color, guys. And like I said, these kind of bright lips you're gonna be seeing for the spring. So if you guys have any of these colors, I would start telling you, start pulling them out because you're gonna start seeing this a lot. So let's talk about somebody who literally every time she comes on the red carpet, I feel like she really, really makes a statement. Like she really does. So that's Lucy Boynton. Like I feel like I only know her for her makeup looks and her red carpet appearances. I haven't really seen any movies that she's been in. I know she was in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, but I never actually saw it. But I know her for her makeup looks and her red carpet looks because I just think they're so cool. So Lucy Boynton is wearing Chanel. Like usual, it's not my favorite like outfit, but on her it works. Like this is like she wears these type of outfits all the time and she looks good in them. I would look like a milkmaid. Like I would look terrible in something like this, but on her it looks really nice. I personally don't like it for me. Like I said, there's parts of it that are cool, parts that I'm not a huge fan of. I like the neckline. I don't like the embroidery kind of detail that it has like on the bodice, but it's a decent dress, just not my style. Like I said, sometimes the artist makes the dress, and I feel like this type of dress is perfect for her. It just really is her style. So now if you look at her makeup though, this is literally where she always knocks it out of the park. Her makeup artist is Joe Baker, and Joe Baker is just like phenomenal when it comes to like thinking of these things. And I love the fact that she did not go crazy on the makeup because they wanted to do this detail in the hair. If you guys see that she has these pearls in her hair, if her makeup would have been too much, if you guys see that dress and the pearls in the hair and a lot of makeup, this girl would have looked like hello, what is going on here? Like everybody's trying to compete for attention, the makeup artist, the hair artist, the dress, you know? So I'm actually happy that with the makeup, it was a little bit more calm. So what we can talk about here is the lip color. So the lip color is from Chanel, and it's Le Crayon Livers lip color in blood orange. Love it. Love it. I love this color. I have one from Jeffree Star that's like, I think it was called pumpkin something. It has a little bit of like a similar hue to this, but I love this color. It's so gorgeous. And let's talk about her mascara, because her mascara is always like this. Like I see her looks a lot, and she always has these really long black eyelashes, and she's using Le Volume Revolution de Chanel mascara in Dior. I personally am not a huge fan of these kind of lashes, just because for me, I think they look a little bit too spidery, like too much, you know, but I do know that she tends to always do this type of look. I don't love that type of mascara. Love the lipstick, love the complexion, love the idea how everything worked together. The only thing, like, for me, I would have changed is I wouldn't have done the mascara so spider-like, but I like this look. I like this look. I like the hair thing. Right, so let's talk about somebody else that I think looks spectacular. This is another one that I was like, wow, you look so pretty. So this is Natalie Portman in Dior. This Dior gown was so gorgeous on her. Natalie Portman is just gorgeous. I mean, like, this girl is just like, her face is so pretty. I think you could dress her in anything and she's gonna look good, but this dress looked amazing. I do know that on her cape, she actually had the names of, I believe they were like directors that are females that were not mentioned at the award shows or did not get like recognition, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she was trying to make a statement here. Besides this statement, I just think the dress is really pretty. I love the top part. I love the applique. I love the fact that it's like sheer. I think this is such a pretty dress. Honestly, the cape covers up a little bit of the detail of the dress that I wish I could have seen. I know she was trying to make a statement with the cape, but I would have liked to have seen some photos with it off. I feel like a lot of the photos were with this cape on. I don't know, maybe it doesn't even come off the dress, but she looks so pretty. And her face was spectacular, but she usually looks really pretty. Her makeup artist was Lisa Story, and I have to admit that this was a really, really gorgeous look, but I mean, this is like a beautiful client, you know? So her makeup that she used was mostly Dior. She did use the Dior Backstage Universal Palette in order to like contour the face. She also used the Dior Skin Nude Illuminizer Blush in 10. And for her lips, she's using the Dior Addict Stellar Gloss in 629. And finally, for those gorgeous eyes, she is using the Dior Backstage Warm Neutrals palette, which you guys know was like a huge deal, like I think like a year ago or so. But I love her look. I think she looks gorgeous. All right, so this is a celebrity that went with this whole lip trend. If you guys have seen this lip trend going on. So this is Gal Gadot. The dress to me reminds me a little bit too 80s, like kind of like 80s prom. I don't love the combination of it. Like there's parts of it that I like, and then there's parts of it that I don't. I like the lace with the pink. I like black with pink, and I like that it's lace, and I like that it's pink. But I don't like that necklace that they put on her. I wish that she didn't have that, and I wish that this was done a little bit different. Like, I don't know if maybe it's just the bottom was too poofy, or there was something that just was kind of drawing my attention away from her and just like kind of going like, I don't know, there's something off. So for me personally, I didn't love the dress. So her makeup artist was Sabrina Bendrani. Now, I like what she did with her face makeup because the dress was so overpowering. I'm happy that she kind of like kept it down a little bit. Now, the cool thing is that she did still go with a bright lip. I do like that it was orange. Thank God she didn't go with pink. But for her eyeshadow, she's using actually Revlon, which is the Revlon Color Stay Lookbook palette in Original 900. So this is one of the celebrities that actually used drugstore makeup, which is fantastic. For her lips, she's using the Revlon Super Lustrous Matte So Lit in 053. So if you guys want that orangey look lip, you guys can get it at Revlon. You don't have to run and go buy the Chanel ones, but it looks like Revlon has one that looks pretty damn similar. And her mascara was the So Fierce in Blackest Black from Revlon as well. And I like the makeup. The makeup looked really nice, very subtle. She did a very nice job considering that the dress was like so much in my opinion. So now let's talk about the last celebrity before my voice is like completely gone. But that is Charlize Theron. So Charlize Theron's wearing Dior. I love this dress on her. Charlize Theron needed a dress like this. Like, I love this. Last awards show, I didn't love the dress because I feel like it cut her a little bit too high. This type of dress elongates her, and she's a really tall woman, and this just makes her look like a statue. She looks so gorgeous. I love the way her hair was done. This dress is Dior. The slit, the off the shoulder, I love it. I think this is gorgeous. There was a lot of black on the red carpet as well. It was a color that you did see a lot. I do like it. I love it in black. I think this looks gorgeous on her. And her makeup artist was Kate Lee. So I was not able to actually find out some of the products that Kate Lee used on her face. I would probably think that some of it is Dior because Charlize Theron works a lot with Dior. I do love the face makeup. I think it looks very soft. It's not too washed out. It looks really nice with this dress. And because her hair is so blonde, if you go too light with the face makeup, you literally could look washed out, and I think she did a pretty decent job keeping that tone to her face, and she looks gorgeous. So I really like Charlize Theron's look. And guys, that is it. Those are the celebrities that I picked. And I will tell you, like I said in the beginning of the video, I had a little bit of a harder time at the Oscars picking dresses and picking makeup looks that I was kind of like, bring it on, guys. Where is this pizzazz? I don't feel like this Oscars was as like dramatic. There wasn't as many like showstopper moments for me, but now is the time that I'm going to tell you guys who was my favorite dress and best makeup of the night. And we're going to start off with best dress. And for me, guys, hands down, the winner of the best dress has to be Scarlett Johansson. This dress fit her beautifully. I could literally see this dress walking off the Oscars and going to any beautiful high ballroom event. This is gorgeous. I would love to wear this. Hello, I want it. I literally want this dress. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And finally, the best makeup of the night, guys. I had a harder time. There was some beautiful red lips that I just thought were so gorgeous, but I saw it so much that it was hard for me to pick one of them because there was so many of them. So I ended up going with the person that I just think that she looked flawless, and that is Natalie Portman. I just think that her makeup was flawless. She looked really, really pretty. Everything about the look just really matched with her dress, her hair. I loved it. I think she looked phenomenal, and I have to give her the best makeup of the night. So guys, that is it. That is the Oscars for 2020, and that is the end of awards season. I think that this year was a really fun makeup on the red carpet. I can't wait to see what's in store for the next award season, which actually is going to start pretty soon, coming like the end of the summer. I think the next award season starts. So I'm really excited to see what the next award season holds for us. But guys, let me know down below, what did you guys think of the Oscars? Also, let me know if you guys love makeup on the red carpet. Leave me your comments and let me know anything that you guys would like me to change for the next award season. I would love to hear your comments down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go rest my throat so that I actually have a voice for the rest of the day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.